Okay, we got back from Lewistown, and my first task, before I forget it, is to do the two window toppers. The moldings for on top of the two windows that I worked on over the weekend. So in general, and you can look back, I have probably some better videos on this, but just this is where I'm at, and I thought I'd better include it if you're following the story. So basically, I have two key measurements. One is 5.5 inches from right here to there. And I can't go over because this has to fit underneath a board. So 5.5 inches. And I wrote this down when I did some measuring when I was at Lewistown before we left. So 5.5, very important. The other key measurement is 37 inches will give me a little bit of an overhang beyond the molding, and I do want that. So it could be 38. That would be okay, but it can't be less than 37 because it's about 36 inches is what it's going to be, but I at least want a half an inch. So we'll go with 37. So then the rest of it works out. So I need to back calculate. So if I have 3 layers of boards here, and they're 3/4 inch thick, which I pulled some material that I had. This one I think I can only get one strip out of, but then I have this wide board that I don't even know where I got it. I pulled it out of something, and I thought, hold on, that's a good board. I better set it aside. So we're going to use that. I'm pretty sure it's 3/4 inch thick. The one thing I need to be careful of is there's a strip on here. That might have been nailed on, so I need to stay away from this edge or pull that off and see if there's nails in there or only glue, because I don't want to damage my saw blade. So I definitely could start from this side and work over. So I'll need, since I'm doing 2 of them, they're both the same. I need 6. I need 3 boards, but I need double. I need 6. Each board, I'm adding in 2 inches. If I want an inch overhang, I need to add an inch on this side, an inch on that side. So let's say we're 37. This one's going to be 39. 2 more. We have 41, 43 inches. And they get wider. So this base is 3/4 inch thick. I want to add on another 3/4 inch, or an inch, actually. I should do an inch. So 1 3/4 inches wide, 2 3/4, 3 3/4. So I need 2 of each because I'm doing 2 sets. And then based on how the width of them, then we know what's left here. So we'll figure that out next. But I want to start with the long ones because it'll be easier to do it that way. And then these are just holes in there. That's what used to be on there, some kind of dental look. So I'll probably go with that too. I'm probably not going to do the same edge, but it'll have the same similar look. Okay, let's get started. I only have about an hour to work, but I should be able to have enough time to get it going.